Hello and welcome to episode 59th of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds Universe as a pirate faction, the Troxean Confederacy. In the last episode, we have finished taking over control of this system, in space anyway. This is the home system of the Troxean, and we left the home planet there, and with the hope that they will make money out of that planet and we can get that from them. And then we have sent our 10 fleet over to the Lurter system here. So let's continue on. And we have captured yet another half completed construction ship. We do have many construction ships, so there's no reason to worry about those. We'll just scrap those so that they don't get assigned tasks that they cannot finish. And let's continue on again. Let's just go to the 10th fleet. And let's see what's going on over here. We have 29 ships to start out with. And let's hope we don't lose too many ships, because currently we won't be able to replace them until we go and try to make some money first. So let's do that. I just saw my money update, so I assume that is the same for the empires as well. And these guys have no money, so they can't give us any. These guys have no money. These guys have some money. How much? 20, 30, 40, 50? 53. Okay, so that will help with our cash a little bit. And we should take care of this spaceport soon. And then we'll move on to the 2 defensive bases. We did manage to take over the, not take over, but destroy the spaceport. And we built a new hidden pirate base, which is good. Let's go ahead and focus on the last defensive base. Okay, and money just changed significantly again. So let's see if we can make some money again. Okay, so they do have money now. And we do have fleet over there, so that once they buy something from us, we will be able to recapture it. It's definitely a very cheaty way, I think, or at least exploitive. But since the game does not allow us to make money out of our own planets or colonies, we have to do something to make money. So, for example, we have all these colonies here, and we're supposed to make a ton of money out of them. For example, 60k here. Look at the revenue. For example, right, so another a quarter of this, which is 50 something Ks, 30% of this, which is 60 something K, 70K, a quarter of this, and all of those things should add up to quite a bit of money, except that we don't get any of it, because if you look at the economy, our stable income only from the colonies that we control, and does not come from the planets that we own. So because of that, we can't make a lot of money at all. So the only way to make money is to right now anyway, is to go and do what I just did, which is sell gas mining station. And we spend a lot of money on troops as well, so I'm also looking to pare that down a little bit. Like we have 3 of these guys, I don't think we need that many. And at some point we need to trim down some of these as well, especially the one of a planet that we have hidden pirate bases, because our pirate troops will actually defend it for us. Like for example this one. We probably should scrap some of those military bases as well, because we don't want to pay the maintenance for it. Oh well. So I'll scrap these 5 guys. That's 4,500 a year saving. Any little bit help at this point. But let's go ahead and go through the system that we just sold. These stations, so we just sold this station here, so that hopefully our fleet here will come over and capture it back, and then we just sold another one over here. I think that's the 9th fleet that's in here. So this is not a the one we sold. This is the one we just sold. Stop this so that it can go do something else. Let's see if there's more money coming in just from that little tick. They do have some money. Let's wait a little bit more, and we'll decline some of these missions. I agree that we want some money. Now let's go back to the 10th fleet. So we still have 39 ships, which is good. Okay. So now that we have managed to destroy this, I think we should probably build a, no, there's no resources there, so let's not build anything there. The 10th fleet is going to basically terrorize the system for a little bit. Let's build a mining station on this Nepha wine. Some of these over as well. And then just let the 10th fleet go repair and refuel. We also have a fleet here somewhere. Let's just go ahead and add this to this fleet. Let's tell this fleet to go refuel here and automate. 10 fleet, let's also go and refuel here. And then we'll go and see if we can move to the next target. So this fleet here hopefully should keep this base. No, this happened again. I should learn at some point to not do that, but I guess I am not smart. So let's see if we can sell something back to this empire. Lure to 4 mining station would be a candidate. Not Tarosha 5. And these guys. Apparently we captured that mining station again. And then let's go to our outer fleets. Okay, we have the 2nd fleet over here attacking the spaceport because they finally finished building the spaceport. I think they're doing okay. Can't tell really. There's a lot of stuff going on. I think the shield is going down. Some of our ships are being damaged, which they should repair. They do have a fleet here, which is the problem. So I don't know how well. Oh, we lost a ship. So this is actually not going well. Hopefully we can take care of the ship first, and while the ships are chasing ours, we can destroy the spaceport with our fighters and things. So let them do that for a little while. The fourth fleet is over here doing nothing, so it should really go and raid. The fifth fleet is automated, and this should be in the this system, which is good. So that was the fifth fleet. The sixth fleet is just raiding over here and trying to keep control of this little colony over here. Because we want this xanthabalin fluid, and we are going to try to build a small spaceport here to keep control of it. Then the seventh fleet is our few, which is not good. So go refuel. There's a pot here and one of these guys. Apparently not. Let's go capture this. And then automate. While this fleet is slowly going into the refuel. Then the next fleet is the 8th fleet. We might have lost some ships here. Oh, we might have, but that's okay, because we came into the system to take care of this rival pirate base. And we're just waiting for one of these guys to finish building, and so we can refuel. So this is the one that's closest to finish. It doesn't even have the control center yet because we're missing a bunch of things. Okay. The next fleet would be one of these 9th fleet. I can just go and unload troop here. And when it's done, we'll load some troop up later. Now monies go back and back and back. So the real battle is over here with the 2nd fleet. And it does not look like we are able to make headway here. So instead of losing more ships, let's go and maybe repair, or let's do that. Let's go repair. So we need a bigger fleet to take care of that. Which is unfortunate because, well, we do have the 7th fleet up here. We can take it down there. So let's send the 2nd fleet up here to repair then. Kingdom's outpost is a small, but is upgrading to a large. So we'll run, and then we'll take the 7th fleet down. I approve that we need more money. So let's take the 7, which is not any bigger. We have to combine both the 7 and the 2nd fleet to do this. At least the 7th fleet will be fresh. This one needs to refuel. This one also needs to refuel. So 7, let's go ahead and not attack immediately. Instead, let's just go here and refuel first. Except for this one, who should go and refuel somewhere locally. And wow, our money is sad. They don't have money. They don't have money. They have some. So sub-letter of 5. Let's see if these guys have any money. They do not. So let's look at the 10th fleet. I thought I told it to go refuel. Oh, there's no fuel in the system. I forgot about that. I forgot that there's no fuel in the system. this fleet here. Let's just go and capture and then automate. So what did we just spend all that money on? Possibly troops, or just maintenance in general. Alright, so we capture that station back. Let's see if they want to buy it again. I feel like we need to control more territory so that we can sell to more empires, because these two empires are where's this Tika system? This is one of our ships. No, it is not one of our ships. Do we have ships here? We have drop ships. Those do not count. We actually don't have any military ship here. These are all other pirate factions. But I think one mining station might be able to handle the one pirate ship, except it doesn't have any fuel. Let's make sure that our mining station design have some missile. I guess let's call it the extractor 14 to match with the other thing. And this is the problem. It uses graviton beams, which is great if you have if the enemy goes right next to you, but its range is horrible. So instead of that, let's go ahead and add 5 of these. One of these is size 30, so we can add actually 10 of these if we need to. Let's just pack 2 of these and 1 of these, and we'll just say all weapons. And 1 more cannon would probably not hurt. So we have 2 cannons, 2 railguns, 5 missile, and 1 tractor beam. Let's say standoff in all of these. See if we can just push them out. Is that one of these? Okay. And then let's go and upgrade this guy up to the latest design. It needs hydrogen. I think this is actually our ships attacking it. Yes. Okay, so we just built a small spaceport, or we built 2. So this one is good. This one needs to be scrapped. So Adrian is in this system here. So we should be able to have more control of this. The 7th fleet should be all fully fuel. Come here then. 2nd fleet is still refueling. The 10th fleet is fully fuel. Let's go to Laramos. And we just want to make sure that there is no spaceport left in this region of space. So whenever they build something, we will destroy it. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, we do have the range for our fighters to attack this base here, so that's good. Or maybe not. Actually, it seems like they do have the range to attack the base. Okay. Regardless, let's go ahead and see if we can sell some more things to them. We cannot. These guys actually have some mining station now. I mean some money now. So let's go to the 7th fleet real quick. They are just hanging out here. The 2nd fleet is still refueling. The 10th fleet is engaging already. Okay, so we clear out that spaceport. So the next one is over here. Not the ship, we want to attack the spaceport. And then we definitely need to go down here and take this out at some point. In order to do that, we need both the 10th fleet and the invasion fleet. Do we sell on our gas mining station for 93 grand? Let's buy for now for just a second. Take the first fleet over here. Oh, this one should be ours soon enough. Okay, it is out now. Let's hope they still have the money. They have more. Let's hope this guy have money as well. Have some. Let's see if these guys have money. They have a little bit. Well, it's probably worth selling that to them as well. Now let's go back to the second fleet. This is not few. This is not few. 10th fleet is going to attack. The first fleet is here. Second fleet is refueling. The third fleet, fourth fleet should be raiding. Then let's go to the fleet one more time before we call this an episode. Okay, this one, is it in the system? It is sort of in the system. There are pirate ships here. I don't like that. I thought we built the thing, but I guess it's got blown up. We definitely want to get better control of this. The 6th fleet is over here somewhere. And I guess attacking all these guys, that's fine. 7th fleet is just waiting for the second. 8th fleet is up here. Let's see if we can refuel it. hydrogen here. I think it was to use Caslon though. I think that's over here. Right. So fleet need to go and refuel. That is not here. Should have gas. It does. This fleet is just waiting over here. Unload all the troops. This fleet is just hanging out over here. I guess we can load up some more troops from here. This fleet is not doing anything. This fleet is supposed to be capturing bases and things. Go ahead and capture this one. And then this fleet is also automated and not doing much. Let's build mining station over here then. Because not only we can sell these back, but minerals would be good for us too. Pulmina 3. Should be able to sell that. Pulmina 3, there it is. Fleet need to go and refuel. Oh, why is this fleet attacking? I am very confused. Oh, this fleet is here. It's automated, so decide to go and help out, I guess. That's fine with me, as long as it can come back and take care of the stuff in the Rocher system. This fleet needs to refuel. This fleet is just hanging out and we're back to the first. Okay. So second fleet is almost refuel. We'll queue this mission to go down here as well. And then once it come down here, then we'll send a 7th fleet in to help. Let's call it an episode here. I don't think we made much progress. We did destroy a bunch of spaceport over here with the 10th fleet, but we lost some ships over here, which is not good. But overall, I think we'll do better once we have this area control. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.